together and then give you, then that is the only mark I'm going to submit. So it could be like a test or whatever, anyhow I want to do it. But I'm going to combine both gametogenesis, filter period, and teratology, and then cardiovascular. I'm going to combine also. For your interest, try to to go through the material, interact with the material given by Prof. To those components I have mentioned. Then, as time goes on, if there is a need for a more summarized note, then you can let me know. This class is not going to be long because I'm going to give like a brief summary of what is gamete. Then, and then if there is any question you can ask, then I will be glad to answer in regards to the. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm still
Are
hearing
we
you from.
together? Okay,
Yes,
fine.
yes.
You are. Okay, fine. If you are clear, then and as we go further, so I will share. I will see how far I can. I will share my slides on a summary of gametogenesis. So let me try to share from here. Share window. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, okay. The slide we are going to discuss is not a much slide, so it's going to take us less than few minutes, maybe 1 hour or so. But the key point is what you have already on is what you already had, which is the material given by Prof. So because generally he's going to be he's going to I'm going to formulate my question to him from the note so that all of us can be in the same page. I'm trying to share my slide now. Can you see my slide?
No, not yet. Ah,
Yeah, it's showing me share. It's showing me already sharing. Can you see it?
Yes, I'm seeing it.
very good lecture.
No, we are not seeing it.
Is it?
No,
We are seeing it.
it's
Some
being
people are
shown
saying
from.
yes, others are saying no. So what do you see there?
It both.
It's gametogenesis and abnormalities.
Yeah, abnormality. Yeah. So gametogenesis and abnormality. Okay. So when you talk about gametogenesis, is the development of the male and the female gametes. That is gametogenesis. The development of the male and female gametes at the same time. Okay. So for effective development, we will look at what is known as the mitosis, and we're going to look at meiosis together because they play a very important role. Is that clear? Gametogenesis is the development of the male, and then the female sperm, the female gametes, which is the germ cell, ability to develop its kind, ability to form its own a germ cell, to lay it down for continuous generation or after another generation. So that development of the male and the female is known as gametogenesis. So gametogenesis will not occur if there is no mitosis and meiosis. So let's look at mitosis. Mitosis is an individual trying to undergo a lot of changes. These changes have to do with sharing of what we call the hereditary material. So in mitosis, we have just 5 stages we can talk about. Can you see my next slide?
Not
No.
yet, sir.
No.
Yeah, if you see it, you let me know so that I can explain better. Because it maybe it's on the way coming from main campus. Can you see it?
No, sir.
Not yet, sir.
Not yet. Yes,
Yes.
you can't see it even now.
Yes.
Is it the network? I don't know. So you are still seeing the first slide up till now. So you are still seeing. Can you see it? Up till now, it's not there.
Yes.
Yes, we're still seeing the first slide.
Is
Okay, we are
it
now
there
seeing
now?
the second slide. Yeah, yeah.
Is it there?
Yes, it is there.
Okay. Right. So, but to help, I try to explain gametogenesis as the development of the male and female gametes. And gametogenesis cannot occur if there is no mitosis. And I say that this gamete is the ability for the body or the human body to develop and form its own kind and lay it down. And we call that the germ layer or the germ cell. The germ cell itself is that of the male that is called the spermatozoa, and that of the female is called the oocytes, or the ovum, or the ova, depend on the number. So these are the primary germ cells. And I say that for gametogenesis to be effective, it has to undergo a normal development. I say the first stage of development, we a process we call the mitosis. Mitosis, it has like 5 different stages. We have in mitosis, you can see the cell stages. Can you see the prophase, metaphase, analphase, and the telophase? But there's a process in between the telophase and the prophase, which is also known as the interphase. At this interphase, it has to do with the production of daughter cells, exchange of the same number of chromatins. So it is hereditary information. That is material. You know the meaning of hereditary?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So look at the prophase. You can see we have the chromatin material, the spindle fibers, and we have the centromeres. So here at this point, prophets, materials are